performed regularly, or an automatic response of a specific situation. Dear members of the floor, do you guys know what atomic habits mean? James Clear has clearly defined that atomic habit is an extremely small step or a habit which is practiced regularly in our daily life to build new good habits and break the bad ones. Here I am, ABIRAMI, would like to review one of the finest, fascinating and interesting book which captured my heart, Atomic Habits, written by James Clear, which comes up with the motto of an easy and proven way to build good habits and break the bad ones. This book, which contains 306 pages in total, starts off with the introduction of the writer's own story, where he explains his real-life story and the first step of writing Atomic Habits. As we move on, we may also see the motive of writing this book, which is to help people realize the bad habits they practice in their daily life and to build good ones. This book contains 4 chapters or 4 laws in total, which is the first law, make it obvious. In this section, James Clear has clearly written that each and every person should be assured of the good and bad habits that they practice in their daily life. Moreover, there are also some tips to help people to practice new habits and start them with a great new start. Rather than that, there are also some secrets to control ourselves. As we go on, there's the second law of atomic habits, which is make it attractive. As we see, each habit should be irresistible so that it is easy for each individual to apply them in their daily life and practice them in a routine. Moreover, James Clear has also stated the role of good family members and a good friend in each person shaping their habits in their daily life as well. And further on, the third law of written in this book is make it easy. In this section, there's a really important quote written by James Clear, which is walk slowly but not backwards, where it brings a great meaning of we may take time, slow and steadily practice our new habits in our daily routine. But we should remember that we should assure ourselves to choose the correct path and not the shortcut, so that it may give a great positive impact in our future to lead a perfect lifestyle. Then at last, there is the fourth, which is the last law of this book, which is make it satisfying. In this law, the author has clearly stated that each person should know the cardinal rule of behavior change, and also there are some tips on people to how to follow our good habits and to stick them with ourselves lifelong, which lasts forever. And before concluding Atomic Habits, we may also visit the advanced tip written by James Clear from how to be merely good to go to from being truly great, where there are some great tips on how to improve ourselves from being a good person to a greater person than yesterday. And as a conclusion, we could also see some secrets to results that last, where there are some ways to include ourselves in behavior change which may last forever in our daily life. As a conclusion, dear audience, this book really captured my heart because each and every point is written in a simple language and easily could be understood by anyone in any age. Moreover, this book also gives a massive